Hello everyone and welcome to another Yorkies Bits and Bobs Home Tech. Today we are doing an unpacking of the RØDE VXLR 3.5mm Minijack to male XLR adapter. This little baby in the bag. Look, I haven't even opened it yet, so we are doing that. And before we do that, I just want to quickly explain my gear, my setup that I've got in front of the camera right now. This is the Zoom H6 and this is my Boya receiver. It's a wireless receiver and it's plugged in to the stereo part of my Zoom microphone on the side there. See that? So I have it plugged in there. But what if you want to plug it into one of these in here? You will need this little device here. So with that, what I'm going to do is do the unpacking right now, if I can. Let's tear her open and just see what you actually get for your money. So there it is. So there's it. So the VXLR is used to convert a mono 3.5mm Minijack, which is what's on here, to a 3-pin XLR. So if you haven't got an XLR microphone that you can plug straight into here, you might want to invest in one of these. And we are going to test it out right now. So I'm going to have a quick look around it first. So 3-pin connection. I've never actually used an XLR microphone. I've only ever used wireless most of the time, and either 3.5mm minis or a normal size jack plug, which I believe is about 6.35mm. So this is the reason why you might need one of these, because you might only have jack plug connections, and at the moment I only have jack plug connections. So I invested in one of these in case I want to use another connection, or in case I want to use one of my other wireless microphone receivers, which are also jack plug only. I can actually put them into there. The idea is you unplug that and you plug it into there. So we are going to be testing this right now. So I will stop the recording in a second. I will plug this in and switch over to using probably either number 3 or number 4, I haven't decided. I'd rather use this side than this side, just personal preference for no reason whatsoever. So with that, I'm going to try and keep it running because I am actually recording straight onto this. I'm going to see what happens, whether it will just cut me out. So I'm going to plug this in first. Not even sure which way round it goes. That feels as though it's in. Or was that? There it was. Yeah, that's a good shot, got it in straight away. So that is in. So now I'm going to unplug it and I'm going to switch over to recording 4. So we are now using number 4. As you can see, the light is flashing. See that? So that indicates that I am using that, and that is in mono. Whereas on here we was using stereo because it was 2 microphones. So that was stereo. This is now mono. You can, if you have another microphone connection, plug in another one, and you can actually link these 2 up together to make them stereo if you wanted to. So that is why we are using that, and it works. So I'm very pleased with that. What I will do, I will stick a link in the video description in case you decide you want to go and check it out. And the price, it is varying slightly a bit, so anywhere between £6 and £8 at the moment. So have a look around and try and find it as cheap as you can, because we prefer to buy things as cheap as you can, as you know. So yeah, so that is why I have bought this. So I'm going to put it back and go back to normal recording. Yeah, so that really works really well. That was quite easy to do. I wasn't sure if I could carry on recording and press a button, but obviously you can't, you have to stop recording. But that's not a big issue, is it? So that is why I bought that. So if you ever think about buying a Zoom H6 or something that's similar to this, and it only has XLR connections, and you want to use a jack plug connection, this is the baby you might need to buy. So with that, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't, give me the thumbs down, and please subscribe. Thanks very much for watching.